Peoples of the worldwide federated internet. What's good? This is gonna be a interesting day, little different. This is one of those days. I think I've mentioned this before. There's some days where, excuse me, trying to adjust my mic. There's some days where I read my Bible and really it's just a not, I wouldn't say dry, but I don't necessarily understand the context for the information that I'm given. I don't understand how or where it will help me in my greater Bible understanding just yet. Doesn't mean it's not necessary. Doesn't mean it's not good. It's just areas where I don't really have much understanding, so I don't offer much commentary. Again, this is an extension of my Bible study, so you're going to get it as I studied it. So today we're going to get into the book of Genesis, chapter 36. I have, a few thoughts, but very little commentary. And I'm just going to read through the chapter because this is part of my study. So, without further ado, let's get into this. All right, Genesis chapter 36. Again, I'm going to do a lot of reading, and there's going to be some commentary, but very little. And, well, anyway, let me just get to it. Now, these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. So we're getting ready to get the lineage of Esau, who is father of the Edomites. Esau took his wives of the daughters of Canaan, Ada, the daughter of Elon, the Hittite, and Aholibamah. These names sometimes, they'll get you, tongue twisters. The daughter of Anna, the daughter of Zibeon, the Hivite, and Bashemath, Ishmael's daughter, sister of Nebajoth. Now, we know that Jacob's sons were not to take wives of the Canaanites, but as things would have it, the sins and the problems and that the areas where Jacob didn't correct in his life was carried to him from areas that Isaac didn't correct in his life, which was carried to him from areas that Abraham didn't correct in his life. So this thing is passed down from generation to generation. And Esau took wives of the Canaanites. He wasn't supposed to do. And Ada bare Esau Eliphaz, and Beshemath bare Ruel, and Olihibamah bare Jehush, and Jalem, and Korah. These are the sons which were born unto him in the land of Canaan. And Esau took his wives, and his sons, and his daughters, and all the persons of his house, and his cattle, and all his beasts, and all his substance which he had got in the land of Canaan, and went into the country from the face of his brother Jacob, for their riches were more than they might more than that they might dwell together, and the land wherein they were strangers could not bear them because of their cattle. So both Esau and Jacob were both rich. So we see that the blessing of Abraham to his seed not only was extended upon the children of promise, but was also extended upon to the children of the flesh. That kind of made me mindful of something that the Lord Jesus Christ said in the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verses 44 and 45. He says, "But I say unto you, love your enemies, bless them that curse you, do good to them that hate you, and pray for them which despitefully use you and persecute you, that ye may be the children of your Father which is in heaven." And look at the reason why he said this. "For he maketh his sun to rise on the evil and on the good. He sendeth rain on the just and on the unjust." God takes care of both people who love him and people who are against him, who hate him, right? Because anything good comes from God above. The Bible says every good gift and every perfect gift cometh down from above, from the Father of lights, with whom there is no variableness, neither shadow of turning. So anything good that you see anyone with, whether it be health, wealth, riches, whatever, all of these things, all of these blessings come from God. Now, how people use these blessings and whether they worship these things or worship God, that's on them. But all of these blessings come from God. And so part of me, as I'm reading my Bible, I think sometimes that God is showing us how we are to treat people. And he's showing us this by what he does and how he and what he enacts upon people through the Old Testament. Because I can tell you right now, none of these people really deserve these blessings from God, neither Esau nor Jacob. But God in his mercy, and we saw early on where Jacob, Israel now had his name changed, actually admitted to this, that God has blessed me and had mercy on me, and I don't even deserve it. Verse 8. Now this is where, again, I don't have very much commentary through this chapter, but it is part of my study. So as I read through it today, and I read through this and listened to it several times, trying to see what I can get, and I really didn't get much. Now, a lot of times what happens when things like that happen to me, even though I don't get much from what I'm reading, maybe at that time, sometime I'll read something else and something I read early on will come to mind, and I will then see how this connects and why this mattered. "Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir." Esau is Edom, again reminding us who was the father of the Edomites. "And these are the generations of Esau, the father of the Edomites, in Mount Seir. These are the names of Esau's sons: Eliphaz, the son of Ada, wife of Esau; Ruel, the son of Beshemeth, the wife of Esau. And the sons of Eliphaz were Timon, Omar, Zepho, and Gatam, and Kenez. And Timnah was concubine to Eliphaz, Eliphaz, Esau's son, and she bare to Eliphaz Amalek. These were the sons of Ada, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Ruel, Nahath, and Zerah, Shammah, and Mizah. These were the sons of Beshemeth, Esau's wife. And these were the sons of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anna, the daughter of Zibeon, Esau's wife. And she bare to Esau Jehush, and Jalem, and Korah. These were dukes of the sons of Esau, the sons of Eliphaz, firstborn son of Esau, Duke Teman, Duke Omar, Duke Zepho, Duke Kenez. Now that word Duke means, it's in some countries on the continent, a sovereign prince without the title of king, as Duke of Holstein, a chief, a prince as dukes of Edom. So these are, I guess, like not necessarily princes, lesser princes, but definitely chief amongst their people. Wonder who gave them that title. If it was, is this something they gave themselves? Just a thought. Duke Korah, Duke Gatam, Duke Amalek. These are the dukes that came of Eliphaz in the land of Edom. These were the sons of Ada. And these are the sons of Ruel, Esau's son, Duke Nahath, Duke Zerah, Duke Shema, Duke Mizah. These are the dukes that came of Ruel in the land of Edom. These are the sons of Beshemeth, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Aholibamah, Esau's wife, Duke Jehush, Duke Jalem, Duke Korah. These were the dukes that came of Aholibamah, the daughter of Anna, Esau's wife. And these are the sons of Esau, who is Edom, and these are their dukes. These are the sons of Sia the Horite, who inhabited the land of Lotan and Shobal and Zibeon and Anna, Dishon, and Ezer and Dishon. These are the dukes of the Horites, the children of Seir in the land of Edom. And the children of Lotan were Hori and Hemam, and Lotan's sister was Tema. And the children of Shobal were these, Alvan and Menahath and Ebal, Shepo and Omam. And these are the children of Zibeon, both Ajah and Anna. This was that Anna that found the mules in the wilderness as he fed the asses of Zibeon his father. And the children of Anna were these, Dishon and Oholibamah, the daughter of Anna. And these are the children of Dishon, Himdan and Ishban and Ithran and Kiharan. The children of Ezer are these, Bilhan and Zavan and Achan. The children of Dishon are these, Uz and Aaron. These are the dukes that came of the Horites, Duke Lothan, Duke Shobal, Duke Zibeon, Duke Anna, Duke Dishon, Duke Ezer, Duke Dishan. These are the dukes that came of Hori, and their dukes in the land of Seir. And these are the kings that reigned in the land of Edom before they reigned and king over the children of Israel. And Bela, the son of Beor, reigned in Edom. And the name of his city was Dinhabah. And Bela died, and Jobab, the son of Zerah of Basra, reigned in his stead. And Jobab died, and Husham of the land of Timnai reigned in his stead. And Husham died, and Hadad, the son of Bedad, who smote Midian in the field of Moab, reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Aveth. And Hadad died, and Shamla of Masrekah reigned in his stead. And Shamla died, and Saul of Rehoboth by the river reigned in his stead. And Saul died, and Belhanan, the son of Akbar, reigned in his stead. And Belhanan, the son of Akbar, died, and Hadar reigned in his stead. And the name of his city was Peu, and his wife's name was Mehetbal, the daughter of Matred, the daughter of Mezahad. And these are the names of the dukes that came of Esau according to their families after their places by their names: Duke Timnah, Duke Alva, Duke Jetheth, Duke Aholibamah, Duke Elah, Duke Pinon, Duke Kenez, Duke Teman, Duke Mibsar, Duke Magdiel, Duke Iram. These be the dukes of Edom according to their habitations in the land of their possessions. He is Esau, the father of the Edomites. And if you know anything about the Bible, if you know anything about the Old Testament, if you have read through the book of Genesis before any of the Old Testament, you realize that the problems in the future that the Edomites caused. And what that makes me mindful of, if nothing else, going through all of this, is the fact that Jacob wanted to do things his own way. And in wanting to do things his own way, one of the results of that was his son Esau. And moving forward, one of the repercussions of doing things his own way is the problems that the children of Israel face from the Edomites. And the biggest thing I can take away from that, just reading, is many times we make decisions, bad decisions, whether it be just outright sin or something that I probably shouldn't do this. I get the inclination that this is probably not the direction I should go. And this is what I realize. God does things for our own good, but much like children, we just think we know so much better. We are under the impression that we have a better idea, we have a better way than what God has prescribed, not understanding that God is not doing these things just to keep us from some great good that we think we're going to get. God is protecting us from ourselves. And many times we just refuse to listen. Y'all know what it is. Stay frosty, people.